So a lot of what I hear for folks, they would come into the office and sit on the couch, and I would hear two things. The first thing I typically hear from patients, you ask them why they come in, and they cite happiness or lack thereof as a major reason for coming in. They're in search of happiness. And the second primary issue that I would say most patients come in, not necessarily citing, but something that I notice is that there's a lot of self-criticism and sort of verbally and also internally when you dig a little deeper, that people aren't very nice to themselves. And when I say they're not very nice to themselves, what I mean is I hear a lot of statements like, I know I shouldn't be angry with my kids, or I know I shouldn't be short with my spouse, but this is how I am. And so then every day becomes a personal failure. And in the same breath, or at least in the same session, they're saying, I want to be happy, and I look around and I feel like so many people are happy and I'm not. And I know there's something wrong with me. If I'm not happy, what's wrong with me? And so to me, those are sort of central points in mindfulness. And one of the things that I love about mindfulness is that it gives us room to be all of the things that we are, and also simultaneously all of the things that we aren't. And so mindfulness teaches us that when we treat our loved ones in a way that we wish we didn't, or we feel we could have done better, even if we're short or outright mean or say something we regret, that doesn't necessarily speak to who we are as a human being. It definitely speaks to what we're going through. But there's a term in mindfulness called shared compassion. And what that refers to is, first, in our search for mindfulness and sort of being more grounded in the moment, we search for compassion of others as a strategy to reduce conflict. And we also search for, first and foremost, compassion in ourselves.